So, through, go.
This is the overrun mark. See, it's got the triangular shape there. Look. Around here. That's suggesting it's about 6 or possibly 8 thou deep in mesh. And the drive mark is way down in here. Look, it's only there. See the drive mark?
Mm-hmm.
See, it's only touching a bit less there. It seemed to have about 10 thou backlash, this once you washed up in the Caro, the diff. So, you can get marks like that. We had one the other week in the bloody Hilux. I put a set of bearings in it. It had a mark like that. I'd done hundreds of them. It had a slight wind on the overrun, that Ian Rose said, so we put another crown and pinion in it. It had a reasonably good mark on the drive, but it's suggesting it's way down here, the mark. Well, up here is worn off. Like this crown wheel, see how it's a bit shiny? You can't see the machine marks. Normally you can pick up marks through there where it's unworn. Well, it's been wearing there. Now when you put bearings in it and it's all locked up with the right tension and the backlash, it starts showing a mark up on the unworn part of the tooth, which is what that's doing. But for some reason it's got this bit of a triangular mark as if it's deep in mesh. Now if you take it out of mesh, it might make that worse even. It's hard to know. That's what this bloke in Ringwood or somewhere put in it. And this is the thick crown wheel, this thing. Now, come down here, we might be able to show him the mark on this one. This is his original crown wheel and pinion. This was a thick crown wheel, this fucking thing. I had to take 150,000. So it's been ground off there. You take a little grind witness mark there so that you never lose the datum. Now this contact mark is broad and long. I'll get all this shit off with maybe Caro or paint it up with that white shit over this side later. But I've bolted it on now. You see, it's suggesting that it's a broad mark going all the way through. There's got about 10 or 11 thou backlash. That's the drive. The overrun is a broadish mark. See that? It's down towards here a bit. It's getting up near the centre of the tooth on that one. But we'll take another picture of this because it's hard to see through this shit blue, bearing blue, you see. I just painted over the top of it. About all that apart, there's nothing wrong in it. It all runs dead true, this carrier, sideways and diameter-wise. Loctite with all these bolts in, wash them out with petrol. There's no backlash in this system. If there was backlash in this system, just look at these. Oh, we can't really. So you can't lift the side gears up and down. There's no backlash there. See, when the clutch hubs are together on these things, they touch the parallel diameter. Here's some limited slips out of these jags. I don't know. Oh, there they are. You see what happens. There's another pair which go in that area, but for the demonstration, that ridge there touches the pinion gears. So it's clamped up like that. Now if there's any backlash, you'll be able to lift this side gear up and down, but you can't. They're held fast together by bell washers. All these clutch packs here. There's a Belleville washer there. Normally these ones are the Bellevilles, but they do have the spline ones of the Bellevilles. Yeah, see, there's a... No, that's not a Belleville. But anyway, we know there's no slack in the system because there's no clearance because of the way it's put together. So anyway, we'll send that to this number and we'll get a clearer picture. I'm making a solid spacer for the pinion at the moment. Got a collapsible preload spacer. The rear bearing ain't a great tight fit. But I might just slip that off Loctite one when I get the solid spacer made, and we can do it up super tight.